Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, we're on the way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doku. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Carrasco. Trossard. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now Castagna. Voss. And De Bast. Neymar. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mangala, out to the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ruben Neves. And it's De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Lukaku. Hernandez. Beckenbauer. And De Ligt. Costa Curta. Trossard. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Wriggles his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Bast. Voss. And De Bast. And it's Carrasco. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe. De Bast. Carrasco. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Bast. Now Voss. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets a good foot in there. Jorginho. Costa Curta. For De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Messi. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's De Bruyne. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's De Bruyne. And that was very necessary. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Spread out to the left. Trossard. He's looking to set free a runner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance here to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again. Trossard. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's found some space. Messi! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Cross goes in there. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. Neymar. Castagna. And it's De Bruyne. And he has been fouled there. Voss. And De Bast works it forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted. Castagna. De Bast. Doku. Now De Bruyne. And it's Carrasco. Trossard. They continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. And Messi! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Aos 13 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 10.
Brazil take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's De Bruyne.
Presente na partida de hoje, 70.000.
Not wrong, to be honest.
Carrasco. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Up to meet it!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. Doku. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Mangala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's De Bruyne. Knocks it out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar going full tilt down the left. Decent progress down the left. He has found the way through. Ruben Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And Messi! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Para o Brasil. Aos 34 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes...
Mbappe! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 36 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 9.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar, that is lovely. Hernandez. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lukaku.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Lukabakio. Now then, the ball's come loose. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Brazil have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Works it forward. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, the speculative strike. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne. Jorginho. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. João Cancelo getting this one clear. Jorginho. Portugal can counter promptly here. Tries to dink it in. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. No way through, so back it comes. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. Still goalless. And here's Neymar. He has found the way through. Ruben Neves. To Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Interesting ball. He's in a great position. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. And Messi! Goal! Brazil! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Marcado para o Brasil. Aos 29 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And he's had it nicked away. Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi on a strong run down the right. Ruben Neves. Jorginho.
Brazil can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes. Driving forward. De Bruyne. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. To Jorginho. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Showing great feet there. And it's pulled back. Well, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bernardo Silva. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Ligt. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Hernandez. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vitinha. Pepe. Looking to hit the front line. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Portugal have a free kick.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Messi now up to 20 goals.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shifted upfield. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Has a look and has a go. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Shot a goal! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Aos 25 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Opts for safety. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. João Cancelo. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Teremos uma substituição.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Beckenbauer. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. Nice control. Backward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Matheus Nunes. And it's Bernardo Silva. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rafael Leao. He's looking to set free a runner. João Cancelo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Portugal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. The less said about that pass, the better. Jorginho.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And this is the big chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that, and he's straight offside. De Bruyne, and it's Ruben Neves. And Jorginho. Ruben Neves. Now De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Well, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Fiddles it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. Brazil can celebrate. They get the draw they needed. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil could have done with a win, but that's only really from my perspective. It's been a good campaign overall, and a draw here isn't going to take the shine off things, as long as they achieve their objectives.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que todos bebam com responsabilidade. O espectador que estiver...
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And already we're underway here. And they've switched it over to the other side. Ruben Neves. And it's Jorginho. Aim forwards. Messi going face to face with his great rival, and it's De Bruyne. Jorginho. That's Ruben Neves. And here's Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, super find. Good read, needed to be. Can he put it away? De Bruyne. Costa Curta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now he's off and running.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So it is still 0-0. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's been intercepted. And he's forced to go back. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Costa Curta. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, not quite. Forward it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. Could try cutting inside here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Brazil can start a counter here. He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Ruben Neves. Good stroke. Ruben Neves! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Beckenbauer. Fires from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. Corner number 2 then. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Marcado para o Brasil. Aos 37 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 9.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played long and they could be in here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking tidy in possession here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
He's picked his way through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ruben Neves calmly anticipates. Mbappe! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Camisa 9.
And we've reached half-time. Now to review the first half.
Brazil are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
And the action is back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. Gets his pass away. There's the hit! Ruben Neves.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now the finish! They are rampant! Surely that settles it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good option. And De Bruyne!
It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet, steaming on goal, and the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The ball has bounced loose now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he finish? Costa Curta.
Público presente
And
na
it's Messi.
partida de hoje. 71.649
Good work on the right flank here. For De Bruyne. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's another good win of the ball. The pass has gone astray. Ruben Neves. And it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Caught offside that time. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Substituição.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9, camisa 11, Neymar, camisa 3, Camisa 6. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
He's a
camisa
sharp
18.
little ball here.
Camisa
That's an
20.
excellent interception.
Camisa 24.
A
Camisa
slightly
5.
better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The United States clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi. He tries a shot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Para o Brasil. Aos 35 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He is through. Real chance! He's got away. Showing great feet there. Lobbed in behind. Looking for the runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. And he's had it nicked away. Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing good feet. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well played.
Foram indicados 4
This is the time you
minutos
need
de
that pace.
acréscimo.
He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. That looks a good ball through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ah, it's been intercepted. Hernandez goes in for the header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Brazil really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
As informações do trânsito.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here. and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. No, that's been intercepted. Senegal looking to pass their way through. Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And here's De Bruyne. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. So much time and space here. Now it's Messi. That is great defending, so alert. That's going to go a long way.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. There they go, hunting again. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
He comes flying in! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played up towards the front line.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Very nicely done. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice bit of trickery. And that's aimed into the middle. Half an hour played now. And that is a little undercooked. Played out to the left flank. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way past. Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's a sharp little ball here. Over to the left. Ruben Neves. Forward it goes. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gently done. That is good strength. Has a look and has a go. Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a throw. Can he latch on to this? Tries a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That's headed upfield. Fires it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Ruben Neves. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Après 53 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10, Messi.
Brazil take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Moved on forwards. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
And he's forced to go back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Brazil are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, That's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that is masterful defending. Could move up a gear here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fiddles it through. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper beats it away.
Senegal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Messi. De Bruyne. And he's managed to get free.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Costa Curta. He's gone forward. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Senegal choosing to make the first change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Le numéro 15. À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro 21.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gets into some space, delivers across, brilliantly cut out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Hammers with the short one. Hernandez. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe! Oh, just skips past it. Mbappe! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Colombia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Over to the left. Neymar. Real chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Para o Brasil, aos 18 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11, Neymar.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, shoot, he's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him. Vargas clears. Munoz. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. De Bruyne. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Spread it left. Well-timed, excellent interception. Jorginho. Jorginho wins the duel this time. And it's De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lerma. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Munoz. Ruben Neves.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, there he goes, motoring forward. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's James Rodriguez, distributed tidily. Boré, played out to the left flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fiddles it through. Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. And he's there to belt it away. There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action has already resumed here. Lerma. That's a good ball out wide. Aim forwards.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne. Shot a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Threads one in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Jorginho. And it's Ruben Neves. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Ligt cuts out the pass. That's good running with the ball. Lerma. Munoz.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's nice. And he's gone backward here. And here's a chance!
Público presente
That
na
tested the
partida de
keeper.
hoje.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substituição.
Colombia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a...
Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Munoz. He is through here. Away from immediate danger. Oh, they could be caught out here. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Brazil have their second corner now. They've played it short. Hernandez. Jorginho. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Mojica. Diaz. For Lerma. Sanchez. For Lerma. And that has put paid to that. Gets his pass away. Sanchez goes sliding in. It's a really well-measured ball. Munoz. Cordoba. Oh, no joy this time. Looking to hit the front line. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's gone looking for safety. Diaz. He's found a way past. No, he refuses to take the bait.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne goes steaming forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substituição em andamento.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee.
Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. Over the hills and far away, no catching them now. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cordoba. Gets a good foot in there. Some good work on the right flank here. Nicely weighted ball. Sanchez into the last 5 minutes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mojica for Lerma. Oh, good spread. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's De Bruyne. That has been cut short. De Bruyne.
Pretty robust defending.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Camisa 17.
And that's that. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.